G'day.
G'day mates, how's it going? I'm Mr. GT, welcome to the channel. Well, today you find me on my holiday in Greece, as you all know. And right next to me I've got one of my expat Aussie mates, Kostas.
Koutroufinis.
And this guy builds cars over here and tunes them. He builds engines, does the works, suspension, anything you want. And we're going to take a little look around. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look around here at Kostas' workshop and a few of his cars. He's the distributor of EMS in Australia, and he used to work for Vince Rigoli. Vince Rigoli, if you're watching, you recognise the lad over here. So yeah, he's got a lot of experience. Cars coming here from all over Greece, and we're going to check a few out and just ask what he's doing to them. So grab that nice icy cold beer, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video.
Oh yeah.
Alright, Costa, so what's this car over here? This is a Toyota?
Toyota Starlet. I'm just rebuilding the engine. I'm just changing valve seals. All the seals, because it's pissing oil from everywhere and water from everywhere. Just a rebuild for my Greek mate.
Is it stock standard or
stock standard? Stock standard. 1 liter.
1 liter. 1 liter.
1 liter.
Big difference to the big V8s.
I think it's the only natural aspirated. Yeah, at the moment.
All right, so let's have a look at what the Starlets. I think we do have them in Australia. Just for you guys to recognise, I'll just move over to
1 liter, because the petrol is too expensive over here.
Yeah, that's right. Crazy. So yeah, that's the Starlet. I'm pretty sure we have them in Australia from memory.
Yeah, it's a 90 model.
1990.
Yeah, 1990 model. We're rebuilding again.
Perfect.
Yeah. We'll see how it's going to go.
All right, let's move over to the next project, brother.
Okay.
Which one we're going to look at next?
For the bike, little motorbike.
Yeah, for the bike.
1000cc. I converted to turbo. It produced 243 horsepower on 7 psi of boost. I'm running Ultratech Chrono ECU, parallel ECU. I build the plenum, I build everything. So it's going alright. It lifts the wheel on 260 kg. So
crazy. What stuff will go on the other side?
It has 3K turbo out of an Audi.
Sorry, mate.
It's okay.
Beautiful. This is like having a 1 tonner equivalent to having a 1 ton car with like what 1,200, 2,000, over 2,000
It's 170 kilos.
Crazy. Wild. So that's for the bike fanatics that are on the channel. Okay, what are we going to next, brother?
Next, alright.
Here's some big stuff.
Yeah.
What car is this? This is
Sierra. Sierra 4-wheel drive. I'm doing a restore on that.
What year model?
92.
1992.
It's 4-wheel drive. Rebuild the engine. It's a Cosworth engine. Because you got me in the wrong time.
Wow, that's so beautiful. Beautiful.
I have. It has a Garrett 37 to 1 turbo. It will produce around 450 horsepower. It's full rebuild. Forged pistons, Wasner forged pistons, second stage cams. That's about it. All is done. All is restored. Rear end, front end, everything.
What size diff are these running? Can you get 9-inch diffs on these, or it doesn't need them?
No, you can get, but it's very expensive because it's a limited slip.
Yeah.
Only the 9-inch is out of RS 500.
Okay.
Only that car it had
the 9-inch.
9-inch. This one it has 7-inch. That's a stock standard too. That's about it.
Wild.
It will finish next year. I hope so.
So is that the?
The guy ran out of money, so
okay, that's, what I was
that's a big problem. That's a big problem. So here I have an engine. That's
BMW
M5 3.6. I'm going to put it on BMW E30 for a drift.
E30, yeah?
Yeah. So I done the
drift?
engine.
For drift engine, huh?
Yeah, for drift.
Crazy.
Because I've done it before, this engine will produce just over 400 horsepower, natural aspirated.
Crazy.
Yeah. So it's 3.6 liter.
Yeah, it's not the V8, the
it
new
will
one's not the V8.
It will run up to 8,000 RPM.
Too good, mate. Fantastic.
This is another restore, run out of money too.
So
Mitsubishi Galant.
Oh, Mitsubishi Galant.
82 model.
Wow. Any of these parts here?
Yeah, this part's this part's for that. This is an engine out of a VW Golf 1.8 turbo. This needs a rebuild. This block will go to produce around 500 horsepower at the end.
Wow. Crazy. Fantastic, brother.
Now.
And he's got a dyno over here, ladies and gents. No mucking around.
This is Ford Escort. Hill climb.
All right, yeah, hill climb. They do that at Bathurst.
Yeah, it's a racing one. It has a Cosworth engine.
We'll look at the engine first.
Full forge engine. We just changed the manifold. We put a different manifold on that. The turbo is a Cosworth 3.5 called. It's done with GTX front blades. This had before 520 horsepower. Now it will produce a little bit more. I hope so. I'm looking to a 550 horsepower.
So when it's ready, you're going to give it a bit of a tune and put it on the dyno and see the power?
Yeah. Maybe next week I will finish it.
You'll call me and can I come and film it when it's on the dyno, yeah?
Why not?
Oh, fantastic, brother.
Why not?
That'll be beautiful.
This one, I think.
Let's have a look at here, man. All the engineering gone.
This one, it has
all this stuff's been done by the lad.
Independent rear end out of a Sierra. Independent.
Okay. Yep.
7.5 inch rear diff. It's very strong. We had no problem with rear end.
Fantastic.
So the gearbox is out of BMW. Electric steering wheel, electric steering, rack and.
Fantastic, brother. All these modifications, this guy
it's different.
Costa's done.
It's different.
Fantastic. That's why you get all the guys coming from all over the country. I remember back in the day when I was living here, because I knew Con and I had a car wash, and Con used to bring all the cars that he used to do. When he'd finish them, he used to bring them to my car wash, and I used to wash them, and I thank him for that, because, you know, like, he gave me quite a bit of business.
Shiny.
Yeah. And Mate, I remember I saw a lot of cars back then, from cars coming from all over Greece, from islands, from the north, from the south.
A lot of cars from islands. This is from Ireland, from
Zakynthos. This one's from Ireland? Zakynthos, yeah.
Yeah, and the other Nissan I've got outside.
Alright, yeah, we'll have a look at them.
Yeah. This one has a RB25 out of Skyline.
Oh yes, the Skyline lads will enjoy this. Yes, sir.
It's a stock standard.
Gammy seta, φίλε.
And now I'm going to put a EMS. I'm going to tune it with EMS. I'm putting all the underneath is drift works.
Oh, this is going to be a drift car?
Yeah. No, I will be for the street and drift.
Beautiful.
I put the front end is only because 5 stud.
Yeah.
The rear end is still stock. I've got the diff and everything. I'm going to put. It's not finished yet.
Wow, let's have a look. Might get a 206. So this is the Sylvia.
Yeah.
The 206 is with the Sylvia.
186.
Yeah. Crazy. Beautiful, mate.
Yeah, I've got
well done.
the other one outside.
Yeah.
Did you see that? This is my one. I haven't finished it yet.
Oh yes, I remember this beast. Yes.
Yeah, 205.
Yeah, I remember seeing this on you driving it around.
But
all right, so
an SR20 engine, all forged, everything inside, cams, GT35 82 turbo, gearbox out of Infinity.
Crazy.
Yeah, bought from Cyprus. I got the gearbox.
Yeah, Cyprus.
I hope I will finish next year. We'll see.
When I come back, we'll take this for a test drive when it's ready.
I'm thinking to change to turn the engine over and put a diff in the rear end.
Oh,
compare it from front wheel drive to rear wheel drive, so I can drift a bit.
Oh yes, you'll have a lot of fun then.
Yeah.
Crazy. So this is the stuff, ladies and gents, that you're going to see here in Greece. This is most of the stuff that they build over here. Let's go have a look at the other ones, eh? And there's a Skoda over there needing a bit of a wash. As you know, I don't wash my cars from when you've seen my Mercedes.
You've had enough.
I've done too many car wash.
This is an
Escort 2000,
yeah.
RS 2000, yes sir.
With a Pinto engine that produced 10 years ago. I built that 12 years ago. 196 horsepower. Got butterflies. Has out of a Hayabusa.
Yep.
Suzuki Hayabusa.
Oh yes.
Motorbike.
Yeah, yes.
Converted to that EMS.
Wow.
Yeah, and a month ago. We had a problem with crankshaft. Now we changed the crankshaft.
All right, so engine's being opened up.
Yeah, it's been on the machinery.
Let's have a look at this, because this is a race car, isn't it?
Yeah.
These number plates.
It's historic.
It's historic.
Yeah.
All right, so they're the historic plates.
We don't need to have it every day. We can't drive it every day, only on the weekend. So every race happens on the weekend.
Yeah.
Because of the taxes.
That's it.
That's
so
why.
Historic plates, they drive on the weekends, huh?
70 euros a year.
Okay.
Just the tax on that.
Wow.
That's why a lot of cars like that.
So they're allowed to drive it only on weekend?
Yeah, only on the weekend.
And maybe any special shows sometimes they can get permission?
Yeah.
So these are the guys racing, Economo, probably two brothers I'd say.
Yeah, two brothers, yeah.
Yeah, we have a fair few of these
It has no engine inside,
in
no?
Australia. Yeah, as you were saying, it's out for the crankshaft. So yeah, wild.
Expensive cars.
How much is one of these worth here now?
He wanted to sell it last year and he asked for 35,000 euros.
Wow, that's like
Yeah, and
60,000
people
Australian.
call.
Yeah,
about it.
58,000.
Yeah. But
Yeah, and people were interested,
yeah,
huh?
yeah, interested, yeah.
Fantastic. Because as you know what's going on
Yeah,
in
they're
Australia.
rare, mate, they're rare.
Yeah,
Yeah. And this is original everywhere.
sunroof as well. But that one's been put in from
Yeah,
what it looks
that's
like.
not original.
Yeah, no.
Never come back.
Yeah. What?
Atlas rear end out of a Capri. Has a
Hopefully I'm getting, or I can't bend that low. Let's have a look if I'll turn that up. Okay. Cool.
Now, this is a drift car. It's a 206 with a SR20.
And this one?
I had a stock engine that they produced. I stopped it on 320 horsepower. Now I built the engine, forged pistons, con rods, everything. And I'm looking for I have a target just over 500.
And what's this?
Skyline rear end.
What sort of racing is this car doing?
Drift car. For drift. Και αυτό δεν έχει engine.
Yeah, the engine's out, obviously. Wild. Might be able to see in there. Roll cage.
Yeah, a few parts.
Wild, and obviously it's got the sponsors
Yeah,
on there.
yeah. This is from Zakynthos too.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah.
So Zakynthos Island. And what's this? Is that a number plate over there?
Yeah, this is for drift and racing.
That's
the
a racing
Ascot has
plate.
Historic, this is race.
A race plate.
Yeah, race plate.
Is this allowed to be driven on the street?
No.
No, not at all. Oh, okay.
Not at all.
Alright, so that's how that all works.
This
Fantastic.
plate's just for the race.
Yeah.
So it's insured and everything just for the race with this.
How's the drag racing scene here? Is it still going at all?
Yeah, still going.
Still going?
No, not like it was before, because it's very expensive too, because now the seats, the roll bar, everything, it has a time limit just
Yeah.
for 5 years. So, and to rechange that, it needs a lot of money, so people, because they're struggling at the moment
Yeah,
in this country.
after COVID and that too, yeah.
But still, I've got a couple of cars.
Where do they race these days?
They race in Ceres, Agrigno.
Is there enough 400
FIBA.
metres for that?
Sorry?
Is it 400 metres or they're doing
Yeah,
less?
400.
400?
400.
So they've got enough.
Yeah, they've got
enough
glue and
room on
everything.
that, yeah.
They're doing well at the moment. Yeah, it's all right.
How about at Tripoli Airport and that? No
No,
more?
no,
no.
no.
No more like that?
No more.
Not at Athens Airport
No,
either?
Athens, no. We're asking the government to have something.
Yeah, like
to
they do
build
in
something,
Australia,
like,
yeah.
Like in Athens, ελληνικό, like was
Yeah,
before,
yeah,
but
'cause there's a lot of
because it's
room here.
empty at the moment, but they don't let us. They don't want to.
Yeah.
They like us to race on the street, so they can book us. They can make money.
That's it. That's it. So, do you have any idea when the next drags is on?
Oh no,
See
I
if
can't
can
remember.
make it.
I think it's next month, the end of
Alright.
May.
Well, we'll look into
Yeah.
the dates and see if I can
Yeah,
get
yeah,
to
yeah.
one of those events.
That's
Alright,
about
so
it.
that's about it at the moment. The Punto GT?
The Punto GT, it needs to be tuned too.
Okay. So these are the Fiat Punto GTs. We don't have them in Australia, but I remember these were very, very popular here in Greece. The little Fiats.
Yeah.
What size engines are in these?
It's 1.4 liter. This is
And the
forged,
turbo,
it
aren't
has
they?
forged pistons, everything. It will produce. It has a turbo's Garrett P28. Will produce just over 300 horsepower.
Fantastic. Stock standard, what do they come with? A 1.4 litre?
Yeah.
And they have a turbo from
turbo is
factory.
stock standard 135 horsepower.
Yeah, but they're very light too, eh?
Yeah, it's okay. It's a nice car.
Fantastic.
It's a nice car to
Yeah.
drive.
Yeah, they look alright.
Yeah, they look alright.
Little pocket rockets. Yeah, too good. Another popular car are these Smart. This one may be a Brabus. Of course, he's just gone to get his daughter from school. And there's a lot of these around here. Very economical, easy parking. And we'll ask him what's been done to this. Obviously, some sort of tuning's happening. He's got the computer in there. Lots of these around. Easy parking, and of course, very, very economical on juice. So here the cars that Con has been building. A few pics of them in action. And in that one there, in his younger years, of course. And that's him there. Footage, as I said, they come from all over Greece and get the cars done here. Some of the cups, wild stuff. ARP, we all know ARP, Aeroflow. Seeing a few things here from Australia. EMS. VP Racing Fuels. The ARP. What else have we got here? Just a few of the Greek distributors and bits and pieces that are here. Here's an old drag racing event from the past, 11th, 12th May, but hasn't got the year, obviously, but it is an old poster when drag racing was more popular here. And then this guy is thanking Costa on the work that he's done to his beast. This is a hill climbing. Navas is going upwards, so obviously a hill climb. That was in 2013, that one. And there was a drift show as well in 2012. I was here for all this stuff, so ZRP billet crankshafts. Another bit of a boost of an engine here. Massive turbo. Alright, Costa, thank you very, very much for sharing all that information.
Thank you very much too.
Now, obviously, I don't live far from here, so I'm going to be seeing you a fair bit.
Alright, yeah.
And we'll probably bring some more videos with Costa. We're going to do the dyno
Every day
one.
new cars coming
Yeah.
and go, so...
And so when he's got a couple ready, we'll probably go for a bit of a test drive, and I'll get a feel of how far they kick me back in the seats.
All right.
All right. Thanks very much, Costa.
Okay, thank you too.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Say hi to Vince Rigoli, eh?
Yeah, mate. Yamame re.
That's it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed that little tour of Costa's workshop. Thank you very much for watching. As always, thank you very much for your support, and we'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.